Return with Poppin' Guns with Tone. It's been a minute since we've done the podcast. Kind of had to get some things straight as far as the direction we want to go. And also, I want to make sure I give you good content. And if there's not good content going on, it's really no excuse to just be doing a podcast just to be talking. You know what I'm saying? But we're back celebrating Women's History Month and celebrate women doing amazing things. We have somebody on the line right now that is an entertainment manager. She co-founded Ms.Deb Entertainment, which brought you Gucci Mane, which brought you OJ the Juice Man, Waka Flocka, Nicki Minaj, French Montana. And she's still doing it big now. Matter of fact, she's on TV more than your favorite TV personality. And I got her on the phone right now. Give it up for Debra Antney. How you doing, Ms.Deb?
What's up, Tom? How are you?
I'm doing great, Queen. Are you good?
I'm good.
It's so great to have you on my podcast right now because I wasn't joking when I said you're on television more than your favorite personality. You're on like 3 TV shows right now.
Yeah.
I think the next step is a talk show. I think you need one, Ms.Deb.
Well, I am an EP on both of the shows on Growing Up Hip Hop and With the Flocka. With the Flocka.
Right.
Like both of them. EPs on both of them. So
I think you can do it. But after learning more about you, after watching Hip Hop Uncovered, what made you want to go ahead and get into the music industry after really being in these streets?
I don't know. It's something different. Going full force into it. Like when I first did, it was an alternative from the things that I was doing.
Right.
So back then, even though I'm pretty much in the same life, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
In a roundabout way, but it was more safer and, a little bit more rewarding. At least I thought at that time.
That experience of being on the street and the things you've been through in the past definitely helps you kind of navigate your artists a lot better on what to do, what not to do, and also who's good to actually manage.
Yeah. You don't really, the one thing that I know that you have to know your person and you have to, they have to have some direction and where they want to go.
Right.
And it's not something that you do because you just say that you want to do this. Right. It's just not that easy, Right. I know talent. The one thing that I do know, I know people because I look at people for who they are.
Right.
And maybe not even for who you want to be. But I got to really dig down in you and figure out some things about you. So, and I like underdogs.
Right.
I love the underdogs. I love working with people that you say ain't no good and ain't never going to be nothing. And I ain't saying everybody.
True.
I got to be careful when I say that because you got to understand some things that come your way that you just look at them and just say, you punking me, right? Like, where the cameras at? Like,
are you serious?
Like, yeah, like, I'll be believing some people be real, but they be dead serious and no, I can't do nothing with you. But it's like, they just got to have that it factor, and
right.
This season on Growing Up Hip Hop,
right.
The one thing that I'm hoping that people could see is that you can give a person an opportunity, but if they don't run with it and take it,
right.
Then there's really nothing that you could do about it. So everybody's an artist, only when they go in the studio and they make a record and that makes them an artist and that makes them big and that makes them all of these things. But, the finale is going to tell you a lot. And I'm hoping that people stay tuned into this finale because that's what's really going to take some things. It's going to tell you about the artist. I'm not going to take no hits for that, and you're not going to make me be who I'm not because I know what I'm capable of doing.
You better tell him, Ms.Deb.
That's just as simple as that.
Well, we're seeing that with this season of Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta. Manage Johnny Blaze and seeing that, working with her past and trying to get her out there. It seems like it's been a task. Has this been one of the harder projects you've ever had to deal with?
She definitely wasn't like an easy, rodeo. But I could place her there with Gucci.
Right.
And I could place her there with a whole bunch of other artists. Like, that's the talented ones. Those are the ones that are talented, the ones that have gone through so much in their life. And Johnny is truly... I can't give up on her.
Right.
She's so talented, but her past just haunts her so much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she's just been through a lot, but she has a heart of gold. Like, Johnny's like a beautiful individual. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And I just feel bad for her and all the things that she's been through. And, hopefully one day, that, not too late, that she'll get to kick some doors in. You know what I'm saying? And
Yes.
she'll be able to save herself. But, it's just not easy.
Well, she's definitely in the right hands because you know how to take care of people like that. Okay. Just got a text message from a friend of mine. I told him I was talking to you. He told me to put in a good word for him, for Johnny Blaze, because he could be the man that takes care of her the right way.
That's what her biggest problem is. Johnny wants to be in love. Rather people would look at, and she's an excellent female.
Right.
Like she cooks, she takes care of her man. It's just that people get so hung up in this industry stuff that it's all over with. You know what I'm saying? And they get so go on her body and those kind of things that they don't really see the woman and who she really is. And I tell her this, these are the mistakes that get made, and they sell you dreams, and people don't know the other side of things. You know, and what people do and the dreams that they sell you. But she's definitely one that wants to be in love.
Right. Well, this season we've been seeing you going through the struggles of trying to guide her in the right direction, as well as trying to guide all the cast members to do this EP that you want to come up with. How's that coming along? We're going to finally get that in the season finale. You can give me a quick little hint. I guess you really can't give me the 411 before the season finale, huh?
Charge it to the game.
Charge it to the game.
You got to see what's going. Just got to come in and just see what's happening. But I'm not taking no hit for that one either, because this is just a lot.
Right.
You have to look at everything that's around and what's going on and what is your hip-hop. And that's just as simple as that. You got to just see it because it's special.
Thursday night, March 11th is going down at 9 p.m. on WeTV, the season finale of Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta. Put it down. But you're also a part of the season premiere of the next season of What the Flocka. Your son and your daughter-in-law. I got to be honest with you. I interviewed your son years ago as he was on the come up. I never thought he would do a reality show, and he's one of the best reality show personalities that we have out there, man, because he's so real.
When I look at my son,
he
takes my back ever.
Wow.
Like, when I tell you, the thing in the music game, that's one thing about Walker. He's going to back me. I'm in trouble. He's going to back me. We got to come in. You got to come in, and we got to reshape this and do this another way.
Wow.
Now, he ain't cut out for TV, and he don't really like that stuff. You know, you understand what I'm saying?
Definitely, yeah.
But also, the great thing about their show this season is that people will see how they've grown up.
Right. I mean, getting back together after their big breakup, raising a daughter.
Yeah, they got a lot after that.
And once again, they got you to help guide them and kind of give advice. And you being such a big personality, also your management skills and mother skills, how hard is it not to intervene every time there's an issue going on between Tammy and Waka?
Sometimes I do come in on things, but I'm not in it all the time. I'm not the meddling mother-in-law.
Gotcha.
Like that, I'm not. I'm not. Right. I don't do that. I'm in their house. I'm not at their house every week, every day, all that. I don't do that. Like, their life is their life. They need me, they'll call. She'll call me faster than he'll call.
Wow.
You know?
Yeah.
So it is what it is, but I'm a woman first. I don't go to her, Walker. Tammy just told me, da-da-da. You know,
right.
I don't do all that. I keep it inside. From even when they was going through what they was going through, every day she called telling me stuff and different things. It didn't matter what it was. He don't know nothing. I've never went to repeat nothing to him. Never said nothing.
That's big.
So it's like I've learned to mind my business, and especially with them two, honey, you got to mind your business because you get into it with them two, both of them will be flipping on you.
I know.
They just want you to hear them, that's all.
Yeah.
Mind your business, though. They just wanted you to hear them, but don't get into their stuff because they'll both be flipping. In the next 5 minutes, you see them laid up under each other all over again. I'll pay them too. They special.
But it's so real because so many relationships are just like that. They're up, they're down, they're loving each other, they're angry at each other. I mean, that's what's so real about this couple, of all couples that are on television.
You know what the real part is?
What's that?
You know what the realest part is? Good, bad, or indifferent, she going to stand with my son. She going to ride with him.
Yes.
I'll tell you that much.
Yep.
Even when they broke up, people slick stuff to say Tammy was going in.
Right.
She ain't playing that crap. And that's one thing I love about her. She is who she is.
Yes,
I wouldn't trade her.
No.
I wouldn't trade her.
Hey, that's that black love right there. That is that black love. And we're going to see a full example of that March 18th, the return of Waka and Tammy, What the Flocka. Ms.Deb is on the phone, and it's so great to have you on the phone because, as we're talking about Women's History Month, and you are part of that, you've done a lot of great things in this industry, cracking through that glass ceiling it is for women being a manager in a hip-hop game. You got to share with us. I can't have you on the show without sharing some type of advice for someone who wants to be the next Ms.Deb.
Well, don't want to be Ms.Deb. You want to be better than Ms.Deb.
Okay.
Be yourself and keep your integrity. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just know who you are. That's just it. Know who you are and stand your ground. That's it. Stand your ground.
Spoken from a true G right there. Debra Antney, a.k.a. Ms.Deb. Before I let you go, can you go ahead and tell us why they need to check out the season finale of Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta, Thursday, March 11th on WeTV at 9 p.m., and as well as the premiere of What the Flocka going down next week. Talk to us. Why do we need to check the show out?
Well, the show, you definitely need to watch the Grift. I was hoping that people watch it all the way through, but you'll watch this and watch how this unfolds, and you'll get to see how it's not very easy being an artist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And being able to work together with people, the collaborations, and how hard you fight for people and how they can let you down in the ending. So knowing your place and knowing why you're coming into this is super important. So the next thing with the Flockers, the thing that's going to be so good about this is seeing their growth and watching how they open up more this season than they did the last one.
We look forward to hearing your commentary and hearing what you got to say and how you feel about things because you always keep it real. And I got to say, I didn't agree with it, but I respect your opinions about our former president, Donald Trump, when you said you would give him a vote, even taking the heat from the cast members. You didn't end up going January 6th up to D.C. and raid the Capitol with the rest of those Trump supporters, did you? I'm just trying to make sure.
I ain't got no time for that kind of stuff. He wasn't either. I don't get into that. They misconstrued what I said. I said that, and I'll say it again. I said, if I had to vote, then he would be the one that I would vote for. He's the lesser of the evil, and
right.
I still stand there, whether he lost or not. It don't matter if he lost or if he won. I ain't vote no way, really. But if I had to vote, that's what I said, two words. If I had to vote for each one, he would be the one because I knew exactly what I was going to get from him.
I love that. I knew you were going to give me a good answer. I knew it. Well, thank you so much for holding down with us. To make sure to check her out. I told you she's going to have her own television show. That's what I'm looking for. I've seen her being the host, her being almost like a talk show, because this is what we have the real right here. Debra Antney, a.k.a. Ms.Deb, thank you so much for trailblazing and all the great things you've done, and we look forward to seeing you doing more and bigger and better things, okay?
Thank you.
Thursday, March 11th. 9 p.m. WeTV, and then next Thursday, same time, WeTV, with the Flockas, with the son, Waka Flocka, and her daughter-in-law, Tammy. Thank you, Ms.Deb, for joining us. I appreciate that.
All right, thank you.
Yes, sir, there we go. Poppin' Guns with Tone. You already know what the deal is. Make sure, if you're on YouTube watching this, that you subscribe to the page. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. We're starting the podcast thing back up in 2021, bigger and better. I'm on that IG. That's right, Instagram at Tone Hollywood, Twitter at Hollywood Speaks. Catch me Monday through Friday on 107.3 Jams to 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Facebook at Tone Hollywood, 2 pages. And heck, I even got a TikTok, Tone Hollywood. Follow your boy. I'm gone.